Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yash Chaudhary and welcome back to HEAT17. And today we have with us the Volvo S60, the T4 model. It is the only petrol model that is available in India and I am about to review it. So let's get started. So today's review is going to be divided into three segments. First, I'm going to be telling you guys how the car feels from inside and outside, what are the good features about this vehicle. And second, I'm going to talk about the performance of this vehicle, how swift it is and how it is to manage on the road. And third, I'm going to tell you my verdict, how I feel after driving the Volvo S60. So let's begin. There is something very interesting about this vehicle. You know, first when I saw this on the road, it didn't feel like that this car falls in the same category of Mercedes C-Class, BMW 3 Series and Audi A4. This literally stands out. It feels much more larger. It feels much more presentable on the road as compared to the other three cars of this segment. The front of the Volvo S60 is very smart and very subtle. I mean, it is a very complete design. You would not feel that anything is out of place. The grille, you know, the logo of the Volvo brand and also these T-shaped DRLs, they just make the look overall so peaceful and so amazing to look at. I mean, I'm literally blown away how complete can something look like. जस्ट लाइक द फ्रंट, पीछे का भी Volvo S60 का जो रेयर है वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा अमेजिंग और इंटरेस्टिंग सा है. यू नो, यू गेट द रियल डुअल एग्जॉस्ट सिस्टम एट द रेयर विच इज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू लुक एट. और पीछे की जो ये लाइट्स हैं, दे आर सी शेप्ड एंड दे लुक वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड रात में ये और भी ज़्यादा अमेजिंग लगते हैं. So for overall, the rear design is as interesting as the front and it is very complete. The tires that you get in Volvo S60, they are 235/45 R18 and it is a pretty good tire. You get these rubbers from Continental and as much as I have driven this car, I've thrown it into some corners and it has managed just perfectly. The interiors of Volvo S60, they are supremely upmarket and you will find different textures all around the car. The instrument cluster is great to use. It is big and bold and very easy to understand. You get a great sound system and like many Volvos, it has some great safety party tricks to keep your friends and family safe and entertained. You know, Volvo never fails to impress you, and like I mentioned, foot sensing's boot opening is one of those small hidden details. And another nifty thing that they have added to this vehicle is this really cool and helpful medical kit, which is perfectly good for any emergency condition. Talking about my driving experience with Volvo S60 was very basic. I would not call it to be anything extraordinary unlike you would experience in a 3 Series or in an Audi. This thing is very calm in its driving nature and the engine that we get in the S60 is a 2-liter that is mated to an automatic transmission which produces 300 Nm of torque and 190 brake horsepower. And its claimed 0 to 100 is just 9.2 seconds, which is definitely the slowest in its lot. On a concluding note, I would say Volvo S60, it's a very cool vehicle. You know, it looks far bigger than its competitors and while driving on the road, it is one of the most elite driving car which you would definitely expect from a Sweden brand. So Volvo is a big thumbs up from my side.